You can think positive, but nothing happens until you speak. Welcome, my name once again is Pastor Julius Okafor. Today we want to discuss about this topic that I titled, There is a Miracle in Your Mouth. First of all, I want you to agree with me that we are created in the image and the likeness of God. God created us in His own image, after His likeness. Then, if we are created in the image and likeness of God, we are expected to live the way God lived, or God is living. First of all, you all know that this earth was created by the word of mouth. In Genesis chapter 1 from verse 3, the Bible said, "Let there be," and God said, "Let there be, let there be, let there be light, let there be land, let there be firmament." So God created the whole world by the word of mouth, and we are created by God to follow suit. Words are very powerful. In Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21, the Bible said, let me bring it out and read it. Proverbs chapter 18 and verse 21. The Bible said, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof." Most of the time, people are careless with the word they speak with their mouth. Some have delayed their blessings. Some have delayed the manifestation of God's desire upon their life just by the words they speak with their mouth. And today I want to bring to you that there is a miracle in your mouth. What you speak matters a lot. What you speak matters a lot. If you speak defeat, you will see defeat. If you speak lack, you will see lack. If you speak abundance, you will receive abundance. The circumstances that surround you has no right to determine what you speak. That is why the Bible said, "Let the weak say, I am strong." If you're weak, say you are strong. If you're sick, say you are healed. If you don't have anything, say, "I have abundance." And over time, as you keep saying it, as you keep speaking it, that thing which you said will begin to come to manifestation. There are a lot of places in the Bible that we are going to explore this hour in line with this miracle in our mouth. First of all, I want to start from Numbers chapter 13. Up till today, this particular scenario has been giving me a lot of concerns. In Numbers chapter 13, verse 32, "And they brought up an evil report of the land which they had searched unto the children of Israel, saying, The land through which we have gone to search is a land that is eating up the inhabitants thereof, and all the people that we see in it are men of great stature. And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, so we were in their sight." Leaders of Israel. This story was about the spies that was sent to go and spy the land that God has promised to give the children of Israel. And according to the instruction, Joshua was told to select leaders, knowledgeable men, not just ordinary people. These people were in Egypt when God dealt with the Egyptians. They saw what God did with their own eyes. They are not just newcomers. They are leaders. They are leaders. They know what God can do. And they were told, "God has given us this land. Go and search it." They went there, stayed for 40 days, came back with fruits. And look at the type of report they were given. They said that land swallows people. And they were just coming out from that land. The land didn't swallow them. The giants they saw there did not eat them up. They just came out from that land. And they were saying, the land swallows people. The giants were this, that were that. And the one that breaks my heart is this. They said, we are like grasshoppers in their sight. People that were created by God. Children of God, loved by God, guided by God, provided by God. Because they saw a challenge, they now gave themselves another definition. They are grasshoppers. What definition have you given to your circumstances? What definition have you given to that challenge? What definition have you given to that sickness? What definition have you given to that thing you are passing through? What you call it matters a lot. What you call your challenge matters a lot. Whether you are going to see success or breakthrough or positive change determines on what comes out of your mouth. Amen. Let's see 1 Samuel chapter 17. Another Bible story that I love so much. 1 Samuel chapter 17. I want to read from verse 32 to 37. From verse 32. And David said to Saul, let no man's heart fail because of Goliath. Thy servant will go and fight this Philistine. And Saul said to David, you are not able to go against these Philistines to fight with him, for you are but a youth, and he is a man of war from his youth. And David said unto Saul, thy servant kept his father's sheep, and there came a lion and a bear, and took a lamb out of the flock, and I went after him, and smote him, and delivered it out of his mouth. And when he arose against me, I caught him by his beard, and smote him, and slay him. Thy servant slay both the lion and the bear, and these uncircumcised Philistines shall be as one of them, seeing he had defied the armies of the living God. David said, moreover, the Lord that delivered me out of the paw of the lion and out of the paw of the bear, he will deliver me out of these Philistines. And Saul said unto David, go, and the Lord be with thee. God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. If God has delivered you in any circumstances, years back, days back, months back, weeks back, be rest assured that that same God will still deliver you. There was a big situation at hand, national issue. The Israelites went into battle with the Philistines. And they came to a conclusion that they will bring one soldier each. The Philistines provided Goliath. Israelites for 40 days were not able to bring out one man to fight Goliath. 40 days. And the day came, this young lad, a teenager, appeared, saw the situation, saw the challenge, and he began to speak miracle with his mouth. First of all, he asked the soldiers, what will be given to the man that will kill this useless man? Uncircumcised Philistine. They told him. He now went to the king. He said, I will take this man down. The king said, how? You are too young. You don't have experience. This one, that one. Began to discourage him. But he stood his ground. Why? He knew the God he serves. It's not about him. It's not about his charisma. It's not about his studies. That likewise to you, it is not about what you can do. It is about what him that is in you can do. The Bible says, greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. Greater is the God you carry over that challenges you are facing. Jesus said that whosoever that will speak to this mountain, that mountain will move. Whosoever. God said to Ezekiel in the book of Ezekiel chapter 37, in a very hopeless situation, he said, these are dry bones, the people of Israel. What am I going to do? God said, speak to the dry bones. Speak miracle. Speak life. Decree that these dry bones come back to life. And he did that, and the result happened. There is a miracle in your mouth. David said, the same way God gave the lion and the bear to my hand, so shall he also give these uncircumcised Philistines to my hand. The same way God did not allow the devil to make you not to wake up this morning. That same way, God will deliver you from that challenge before you. The same way that you are still breathing, the same way God will give you victory. But you must say it. Believing is very good. Thinking positively is very good, but nothing happens until you say it. The Bible says, decree a word, and it shall be established. Decree. Is there any challenge in your life? Speak miracle to it. But let me tell you this. There are times what you say will not come to pass. There are times it will look as if there is no hope. But if you stand your ground, like my pastor used to say, Pastor Chris Oyaklome used to say those days, he said, keep saying it. Keep saying it. If you stand your ground, when you wake up in the morning, you say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will be rejoiced and be glad in it. Is your business not going well? Is your marriage not going well? Are you having issues with your children? Are you having issues in your environment? Is it about your health? What did the Bible say? Let the weak say, I am strong. I had a lady preaching. She told a story about Mrs. Austin, Joel Austin's mom, about how she was diagnosed of cancer. She never mentioned cancer. She kept saying what the Bible said concerning her health. And 38 years later, she was still living. She was still living. Why? Because she spoke the miracle she wanted. She spoke the miracle she wanted. Is your marriage not going well? Speak your desire into that marriage. I found out that devil has succeeded or is still succeeding in allowing people to say what they are seeing instead of what they want. Making people to say what is wrong instead of the right things that God has said. Turn around. If you are in that scenario, turn around. If you are just believing without saying, start saying. If you are not believing and you are saying wrongly, start believing and start saying positively. There is a miracle in your mouth. With your mouth, you can change your life. With your mouth, you can change your situation. With your mouth, you can change anything. There is power. Bible said in Proverbs chapter 18 verse 27 where we read earlier, life and the death are in the power of our mouth. In book of James, the Bible said that the tongue is so powerful. It can curse, it can bless. What are the words that are coming out of your mouth? Words of blessing or words of curse? Words of doubt or words of hope? The earnest expectation of the righteous will not be cut short. Begin today. Begin today. When you wake up in the morning, speak into existence that which you want. I am going to have a lovely day. I'm going to have a wonderful day. I'm going to have a successful day. Today is blessed because it is the day that the Lord has made. And I will be blessed in it. My business will grow. My business will prosper. My marriage will grow. My marriage will prosper. I'm in good health, in sound mind. Begin to say it. Begin to say it. Begin to say it. If God created the whole world by words of his mouth, you too can create your word by word of your mouth. If you are blessed, let me know in the comment below. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that next time I upload a new video, you will get the notice. Thank you and remain blessed.